Alright, just a quick video to help anyone that is struggling with this. This is a 2000 Saturn, as you can see, 4-door, 3.0. A lot of these cars didn't have badges on them, so if you have a 3.0 with a 4-door on it like this, and the motor is this, then it's going to be an LS2. They made a LW2, I believe, which is a wagon, but same motor. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The car would not start after it was driven for a little while, so did some tests, and all of the codes were throwing crankshaft position sensors. So there's a few other codes it will throw along with it, because it is throwing off basically, well, the position of the camshaft. Also, it could be throwing off your tachometer when you go to start it. A good way to check is to see if the tach is moving or if it's staying flat on the bottom with the needle. So if your RPMs don't go up as you try starting it, that's a good indicator. But basically, once the motor heats up, this sensor will stop working, and then when you shut your car off, it will not start again. Usually it takes a good 2-3 hours before you can start the car again after everything cools down. But first time for me doing this, and I just wanted to get a quick video up here on where it is, because that could be the biggest pain in the butt. Camshaft sensor is located in the back. That is for the cam. Crankshaft sensor is going to be located up here. Right there it is, and if you look down below, so you have your battery, and where is it now? Okay, right down here. That little square connector runs right there, is the end, is your plug. And if you follow that wire down, you could see that kind of protecting case. It's kind of tricky because everything's pretty tight in there. But underneath the car, right behind the radiator, you will come under here and you will find your oil can or cover. So it's going to be right alongside of it. I'm sorry if my camera can't really pick it up. Let's see. Right here. So literally right underneath your oil filter cover is where that sensor will be. It is only one bolt, and it's, like I said, it's very hard to see, sorry, but it's only one bolt, and it is by the looks of it, one of those goofy star ones, basically, that dealerships have so people can't take it out themselves. Kind of a pain in the ass. You can buy them at the parts store though, or you could just tough it out and use whatever you can get on there to get it off. But if you look at it again, here's your exhaust manifold. Right alongside of it is your oil can, and right underneath it is that position sensor. And the wire runs right up through here. I'm actually touching the end of the foil covered wire, and then it goes up and plugs in up top. Alright. So once again, if your car runs for a little while and then you park it and try to start it again and it won't start, chances are it is going to be this crank sensor. It is about, I think I paid $93 for it. The cam sensor, if that does go bad, that is relatively cheaper. I think around $50, $55. But I highly recommend doing this yourself. It might seem intimidating at first, but once you actually figure out where it is, it's not that bad at all. Alright, thank you, and hope this helps. Bye.